Hey y'all, I'm just gonna do a quick eye makeup tutorial. Don't mind how I look. I'm not ready yet because this is the first part of me getting ready. Um, I have my face washed and prepped. I already put my my handy dandy Monistat on my face. I use this as a primer for my face because it tends to do really good. But I've already got that on my face before I go on with anything else, but I start with my eyes before I do my foundation in case I have any fallout from any of the eyeshadows. Okay, we're going to start off with a primer for your eye. If you don't have primer, you can use concealer if you tend to have drier skin. If not, I'd put powder on your eyes, just something to give it a base. And I just take that and lightly rub that into my eyes, and I even go under my eyes with it. But we're going to do that. We're going to do a simple smoky eye. I have a friend that's wanting some help, so I'm going to do a simple look that's only going to require, you know, one, maybe two colors. But, okay, I do not have, I'm going to take from this palette, I'm just going to use, it's my Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to use this color, let's see if you can see it, just as a base to cover the eyeshadow or the eye primer. Make sure to clean your brushes off. I normally have a brush changer thing where you can just change your eyeshadow out, just rubbing it around in there. I don't know where it's at, so it's probably somewhere over there. But I'm just going to pat this all over my eyelid and brow bone just to cover. It's a skin colored eyeshadow. Helps blend everything blend in easier. You can leave it without the powder if you want. Sometimes I find, depending on what eyeshadow you use, that if you don't put a powder base down, your eyeshadows can get streaky because they do stick to that primer like glue. So I got that taken care of. Okay. We are going to go in with a flat brush. I'm trying to decide what colors I want to use today. Probably going to use a maroon color because I really like those colors. This is Sketch by MAC, but I'm going to go in with this color and just pack it onto my brush. Tap off the excess. Now let me find a mirror. Go. Well, that's not letting us stay very well, is it? Oh well, I'll just hold it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and pack that onto my eyelid. See, this is the reason that I do my eyeshadow before my base, because some of these eyeshadows tend to have a lot of fallout. Packing some more color on. I'm just going to take it right to the crease. I'm not going to go above that yet. I'm just packing it onto the eyelid. And you can do this with whatever color, purple, gray, just a darker color. I'm just going to kind of work it right into that crease area. I'm going to get it nice and packed and even. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to fight. I ain't fighting nothing today. Sorry, these are not wanting to come out of the palette very well. Here, I'm just going to lift it up. I'm going to take a color like this. That's like a neutral shade. And I'm just going to pack that onto my fluffy brush. And I'm going to start right at the line that we stopped to buff it out. And you're going to work in the crease and try not to go above it just yet. Blending is key when you're doing a look like this. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to go right in that crease and above it just to blend it out some more. And you just work it till you feel comfortable with what you have. Yes, my skin is very red today. Gotta thank hormones for that and cold weather. See, I'm just slowly blending as to not have the punched in the eye look. And after you do that, I just go back in with the same color on my packing brush and I just go back over to get that color in. And once I've done that, I take a tiny little brush and get in there right in the crease. I don't think I cleaned one of my brushes off well enough. Some of that came out darker than what it should have been. But I'm just kind of blending that color into the crease. Wiping my clean fluffy brush off. Man, I look like I've been punched. That's not cool. But I just blend on that color. Just blend out in the crease till you get the desired look you want. And then I'm not gonna go in with really harsh liner. You can do eyeliner, you could do wing liner. We're traveling, so, you know, we're traveling this week, so I probably will not do harsh liners, just for the fact that I just want a smoky look. I'm taking black eyeshadow. This is my OPV. And I'm just taking black, this black color right here. And I'm just gonna go right by the lash line to darken it up even more. And you can either leave it like that, or you can even take and blend that up into the color too. Let's see, I've got fallout here. So I'm gonna clean that up before I do my eyeshadow. But this is just a simple look, and this is the way I'm gonna leave it. And I'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay, I have done the other eye, and I have done my face, my bronzer and blush, and I'm really not liking this angle because I look like I have a double chin just because of the way it's coming at me. I promise I don't really look like this. Even if I do, whatever, this is the way I look, working with what I got. Anyways, so I got all that done, and I don't do the bottom of my eyes till after I'm done with my face, just so I don't hit it with foundation or concealer after I've done my eyes, because then I'll really mess stuff up. So to finish out this smoky eye, because I did the same on this eye, I just took those two colors. I'm taking a flat brush and I'm going to dip it in that dark color that we put on our lid, and I'm just going to line it under my eyes. I'm going to use it kind of like an eyeliner. And do that on both eyes. And you know, you could get it as dark as you want, as light as you want. It's just whatever you please. And you can always build it up, but you go in light and then you can build up the color. Then I'm going to take that same brush. God, I can't talk today. I'm going to take that same brush I used in here to kind of blend out that line. And I'm going to take it in that brown color that we used for our crease. I'm going to dip it in there just so my brush has something. And I'm just going to run this under my eye, blending. And I'm just going to continue blending until I get the desired effect I want. I'm going to use my mirror instead of the camera because it kind of weirds me out. I'm just going to blend. I'm going to do that on both eyes. And I'm going to go to the corner and blend it out there. That way it connects all the eyeshadow. And doing the face tightens your lids so you're not rubbing on your skin. And you can leave it like that with just the blown out look, or you can even take, instead of doing the lighter color to make it darker, you can just line the eyes with that dark color, then take the other brush, this brush that we used to blend it out, and dip it in the same color and blend it out. But for my eyes, because I like the smoky look, especially this time of year, I'm going to take my black eyeliner. And I'm going to line my waterline on the bottom and on the top. And this is just an extra step. And you can do what I just did and blink and draw on your eyelid. Also, what you can do is, if you don't like doing this, all you have to do is line and then close your eyes really hard, and it'll line the top. It'll line your top eyelid. Now we're going to see how we can fix this. Makeup. I'm going to take that brush that I used to pack on that dark color with. Just trying to get rid of that eyeliner. It's not completely gone. It's not completely gone, but once I get my eyelashes done, it'll be gone. But I really don't care to start over my makeup today, so we're just going to work with what I got. So I'm going to finish lining that. And then the way I do my top is I just shut my eyes and run this along my waterline. Careful not to poke your eyes or scratch your eyelids. But this is how I do it. It makes your eyes smaller. So So some of you who have smaller eyes may not want to do that. But if you like the look like me, I just go ahead and do it anyway. But I'm going to do that on both my eyes. But you can see the difference with it lined on the top and on the bottom compared to when it's not. So it's up to you. You can make this look as smoky as you want, or you can leave it like that. Excuse my stuffy nose. It's actually not stuffy. It's just runny because of this stupid weather. Yeah, careful not to poke your eye. And this eye has a tendency to water on me no matter what I do. So sorry, I'm trying to look at my mirror. Okay, we're done with that one. I have a big fat liner that I really like to do this with, because I don't have to worry about poking my eye, because it's all just liner. And that eyeliner is really soft, obviously, because when I blinked, it just drew a black line. But I just like my waterline dark when I have my eye like this. So there's that. I'm going to go and do my eyebrows and my eyeliner. Not my eyeliner. My mascara. And my lips. But another thing you can do is just take any highlight if you want to brighten up your eyes and just dab it on the inside to kind of give your eye that opening. Just kind of highlight right there. And I do like to highlight my brow bone. So we're going to do that. And I'm using like a gold shade, so it's not so bright, but it still brightens it up. So let me go finish my look and I will show you the finished look. Hey y'all, this is the finished look. My lips are a little irritated right now because I had to exfoliate them, so my lipstick wouldn't be bad, but now it just caused my face to be red because that's how dry my skin is. See, there's where my lipstick is, and it looks like I've got lipstick all the way around here, which I don't. But don't mind my lips, but this is the finished eye look. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully this helps. I really don't like my lips. They are embarrassing right now. But y'all have a happy Thursday and a great weekend. Merry Christmas. I look like a clown. Bye.